Hello YouTube, it's me VSG Jenny with a week 14 post-op update. Today actually makes 101 days of being post-op. I started this journey at a high weight of 267, day of surgery 261.1, and today I weigh 213.6. That is nearly a 53, almost 54 pound weight loss in about 4 months. That completely blows my mind. Sorry I really haven't been doing this on a weekly basis like I originally had planned on. The month of December, hopefully you guys understand, was very busy. Being a holiday, I had family flying in from Florida. My grandmother came up, my cousin and her family came up that I haven't seen in 2 years, and it was nice because she has a son that's 2 months younger than my daughter. So it was just a lot of visiting, a lot of shopping, and wrapping presents, and I didn't really have that much free time. My husband and I even traveled to Ohio with his work, so I was gone a week for that. So now that it's January, things are calming down and I finally get a chance to jump on here and update you guys. So let me get right into it. So if I haven't mentioned this before, I like to track everything on MyFitnessPal. I'm getting a little better tracking my food, but I'm really good at tracking my weight loss. It's nice to see the chart of it going down, and it really motivates me. And if you don't have MyFitnessPal, you should get it. It's free for Apple and Android. And if you'd like to add me, I am UDChic03. It's UDCHIC03. I look forward to seeing you guys. I look forward to seeing what you guys eat. I get inspiration. I have to admit I'm becoming quite the cook, according to my husband. I cook extremely healthy meals now, and the reason is because in the beginning I was naive. I thought I could still eat the old way in just smaller portions, meaning I still made my pastas and my bread dishes. I'm Italian, it's what I like, and I got sick and something clicked and I said, why am I eating this stuff if it doesn't agree with me? I got the surgery to lose weight. Obviously these foods are just no good for me. So I did a lot of research. I read a lot of healthy cookbooks, and I'm learning and I'm starting to put different ingredients together, and things are tasting really good, and I actually enjoy eating healthy. I eat a lot of chicken, I eat a lot of fish, I eat absolutely no carbs, unless it's carbs from, of course, vegetables and fruit and stuff like that. No added sugar, unless, of course, it's a natural sugar from fruit. I do have a cup of coffee in the morning, and I use a packet of Splenda, but I use no, and that's just because it's winter. In the winter, I like a warm beverage in the morning. It's just what I do. I'm not a coffee drinker the whole year. It's just when it's really cold, I like coffee. And it's decaf. It's decaf coffee, sugar-free creamer, and then 1 packet of Splenda. So other than that, if you are interested in what I'm cooking and would like to see some of my recipes, please comment below so that I know, and I would love to share with you guys what I'm cooking. For example, last night I made a grilled chicken with a apple mango chutney. It was delicious. My daughter, who is a really picky eater, loved it and was saying with every bite. My husband loved it. He actually got seconds and then went again for a third, and he just absolutely loved it. So that's just an example of what I'm making. I'm making a whole bunch of different things, and I would love to share it with you guys if you're interested. I even have healthy desserts that I'm doing, so yeah, just let me know, comment below. Talking about cooking, I wanted to give some advice for eating out. My husband and I like to go out with my parents every once in a while and get dinner, or with some friends and double date, or even just the two of us having a date night ourselves. We like to go out to dinner. Not all the time, but enough to where I want to give some advice. When I go out, and I first started, I tried to use the card you get when you get sleeved, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's this card that's probably yay big, and they tell you to get it laminated, and it simply says that you are allowed to order off the kids menu or get a smaller portion of a main course because you are sleeved. I tried doing that, and it was embarrassing and it didn't go well, and I never tried again. And that's just my personal experience. So what I try to do is I try to be smart. I try to think of a healthy place to go before I even get there. I try to study the menu, so I know like the calorie content, what they're doing. Now granted, you don't always know how a restaurant's preparing a meal, so that gets tricky. I don't cook with butter. I don't, so at home I know I can control the calories. When I go out, I try to be very careful. I order fish, I order chicken. Salads still don't exactly agree with me, so I don't order too much of that yet. But I try to order from like the appetizers. If there's ever like a healthy choice in the appetizers, usually there's not. That's completely honest. A friend of mine gave me a tip that I'd like to share with you guys, and that is when you order from the main course, ask the waiter to give you half of the portion and then box the other half. This way you're not tempted, but your eyes don't see a huge plate, and that way like the waiter doesn't ask you like, do you like your food? Because you are enjoying your food, but you can't eat all that anymore. You can only eat so much, and that's perfectly okay. Don't let someone make you feel uncomfortable. You're doing the best you can, and this sleeve is supposed to help you portion control. I don't take measuring cups with me when I go out to eat. I've learned exactly how much, it looks like that I eat, and I've mentally did this, and I can feel it. I understand what full feels like. It took some getting used to, and if you're not there yet, don't get discouraged. You will find yourself feeling that fullness too. Something else I want to talk about is just getting active. I have a ton more energy, and I think it's all because I'm staying hydrated and I'm eating healthy. So I get more energy, and which is great because I love playing with my daughter. We run around together. We have, we call them dance breaks. I mean, she's only 19 months, but she knows how to start dancing, and she calls out for mama, so we get up and we dance, and it's fun. I started doing yoga, and I do the channel right here on YouTube. It's called Yoga with Adrienne. She's fantastic, and I will try to remember to link her page below. She is doing this 30-day yoga camp, and it really does like ease into it. Like, I have never done yoga before, and I'm doing great. Granted, it's only day 6, 7, I don't even know what today's date is in this program, but it's really, really nice. She's calming, and it's a nice full body workout without all the sweat. Let's be honest, girls, sometimes we just don't want to sweat, especially like today. It's Friday, I'm going out tonight with my husband, I already did my hair, I did my makeup, I still need to work out, but I don't want to sweat. Now granted, I still do high, I don't know what you call those workouts where I sweat. Like, I do Size, which is a dance workout program, and I still do T25, which is more of like a weight training, quick 25-minute workout all through Beachbody. And when I do those, I expect to sweat. I don't mind it. But on days I want to break, yoga's my best friend. So since I'm being active and I've lost 53 pounds, clothes are fitting differently. Granted, what I'm wearing now is just my husband's shirt, but I am now into a size like 16 jean, and I'm in and out of sizes so quickly, which is exciting and expensive. When I went to Ohio, I packed 18s. When I got back from Ohio, I was into 16s, and now I'm even teetering towards the 14s. Shirts, I can fit into an extra large junior, or a large in the normal women's department. That is crazy to me because before going into this, I was a 2X, 3X shirt. It's crazy to me. Like, I'm still in that mindset that it's not going to work for me and that it's going to, like, I'm going to stop losing weight at any moment. I don't know what that is. Do you guys have that too? I don't know what that is. So when I see the scale just teetering down and I see my clothes getting bigger, it still blows my mind. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about today. I really am going to try to get better with posting stuff on a weekly basis to keep you guys updated. Thank you so much to all my subscribers for all your sweet comments. I love you guys. And until the next one, bye!